What is happening in the music world right now? The pace of news is absolutely relentless, and if you're not plugged in, you're missing out. But don't worry, the Bieber Beat is here to bring you the absolute hottest updates, the stories that everyone will be talking about. We've got massive financial moves, electrifying performances, and announcements that will shake up your concert calendar. Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the biggest stories you need to know right now. First up, we're diving into a spectacle that had tens of thousands on their feet, a true masterclass in live entertainment. Then, we'll break down a financial maneuver that could redefine artist leverage in the industry, a deal of colossal proportions that's got everyone talking. Following that, we'll explore a groundbreaking approach to artist financing that could change the game for musicians everywhere. And to top it all off, a major tour announcement from a chart-topping artist is hitting the road and making a stop you won't want to miss. Stick around, because you absolutely do not want to miss a second of this. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and let's get into it. A stadium roars to life. More than 50,000 fans packed into Orlando's Camping World Stadium, creating an electric atmosphere for a performance that resonated with themes of love, lust, and heartbreak. The artist, a globally recognized Canadian sensation and four-time Grammy Award winner, delivered a show that captivated the massive crowd. Known for being one of the world's best-selling musicians, his presence on stage is always an event, and this particular concert was no exception. The energy was palpable, with every lyric delivered to a sea of adoring fans, highlighting the profound connection between the artist and his audience. The sheer scale of the turnout underscores the artist's immense popularity and his ability to command a stadium, transforming it into an unforgettable night of music and emotion. This performance was a testament to his enduring appeal and his status as a powerhouse in the music industry, leaving attendees with memories that will undoubtedly last a lifetime. But the story doesn't end with a spectacular performance. Next, we're diving into a financial move that could set a new precedent for artists looking to leverage their musical assets. A billion-dollar music bet. In a move that could redefine the financial landscape for artists, the globally acclaimed musician known as The Weeknd is reportedly in discussions to secure approximately $1 billion in financing, leveraging his extensive music catalog as collateral. This ambitious financial maneuver, as reported by Bloomberg, involves pledging his stake in both publishing rights and master recordings to assemble this substantial package. While no definitive agreement has been finalized, with negotiations still in progress, the report indicates that New York-based Lyric Capital Group is at the forefront of these discussions. The proposed structure is said to include a significant debt financing component, with $500 million in senior debt, $250 million in junior debt, and an additional $250 million in equity, totaling the billion-dollar target. Such a deal would represent one of the most significant catalog-backed music rights transactions in recent memory, placing it among high-profile deals involving industry giants and investment firms like Apollo Global Management and Carlyle Group. This follows previous reports that The Weeknd had explored a similar valuation of around $1.3 billion for his catalog 2 years prior, though that attempt did not culminate in a transaction. The artist's immense success, evidenced by over 111 million monthly listeners on Spotify, and his track, Blinding Lights, becoming the platform's most streamed song ever, provides a strong foundation for such a valuation. This potential deal comes at a time when other major artists, including Justin Bieber and John Legend, have also explored similar strategies to capitalize on their music rights, highlighting a growing trend in the industry. The Weeknd's exploration of this financing option, especially after hinting at retiring his stage name while continuing to create music, adds another layer of intrigue to his career trajectory and his innovative approach to managing his artistic and financial legacy. This unprecedented financial strategy is truly a game-changer. Now, let's explore how this approach differs from traditional catalog sales and what it means for artists looking to stay in control. Beyond the sale, a billion-dollar leverage play. In a move that's sending shockwaves through the music industry, The Weeknd is reportedly aiming to raise a staggering $1 billion, not by selling his music catalog, but by using it as collateral for a massive financing deal. This approach starkly contrasts with the recent trend of major artists like Bruce Springsteen, Bob Dylan, and even Justin Bieber cashing out their entire catalogs for hundreds of millions of dollars. While those legendary artists, with decades of hits, might see selling as a logical endgame, the implications for younger, still active artists like Bieber to sell early have raised eyebrows, questioning the long-term value of relinquishing ownership for immediate liquidity. The Weeknd's strategy reimagines this paradigm. He's essentially treating his music catalog like a valuable asset, akin to a house, seeking to secure a substantial loan against its future royalty streams. Reports suggest New York-based Lyric Capital Group is spearheading this initiative, proposing a complex structure involving $500 million in senior debt, $250 million in junior debt, and $250 million in equity. This financing would be repaid through the predictable and consistent revenue generated from his music. Think streaming royalties from hits like Blinding Lights and Starb, or licensing fees for commercials. The core difference: The Weeknd retains ownership. This move, if successful, would not only be one of the largest catalog-backed financing deals ever, but also signals a significant shift in how contemporary artists perceive and leverage their intellectual property. It echoes the innovative spirit of David Bowie, who in 1997 pioneered Bowie Bonds, raising $55 million by securitizing his royalties without selling his catalog, allowing ownership to revert back to him after the bond matured. The Weeknd's potential $1 billion deal is the modern, supersized evolution of that concept. His prolific streaming numbers and chart-topping hits provide the robust, reliable cash flow that attracts such significant investment. This strategy empowers artists to unlock immense financial value while maintaining creative control and the long-term legacy of their work, a crucial consideration for artists still actively shaping their careers. While the deal is still in the rumor phase, with past attempts reportedly not resulting in a transaction, its potential impact is undeniable, positioning The Weeknd to achieve one of the most audacious financial feats in music history. This innovative financial approach is truly a testament to the evolving value of music rights. Now, let's switch gears to a different kind of major announcement that's got fans buzzing. Carti's Antagonist Tour hits LA. Get ready, Los Angeles. The highly anticipated Antagonist Tour, fronted by the enigmatic rapper Playboi Carti, is officially set to make a major stop in your city. Fans can mark their calendars for Tuesday, October 14, when Carti will take the stage at the iconic Crypto.com Arena. This announcement is part of a broader North American tour that will also feature electrifying performances in cities like San Francisco, Seattle, Nashville, Detroit, Brooklyn, and many more, promising a coast-to-coast experience for his dedicated fanbase. Joining Carti on this extensive run are fellow artists Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely, and Homicide Gang, marking their first-ever tour as the Collective Opium. Additionally, Apollo Red is slated to support on all dates, ensuring a stacked lineup for every show. This tour comes on the heels of Carti's current performances alongside The Weeknd, demonstrating his relentless touring schedule and immediate transition into his solo headlining act. The tour kicks off on September 3 in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the Delta Center, showcasing Carti's commitment to engaging directly with his audience across the continent. For those eager to secure their spot at these highly anticipated concerts, presale access is available. Fans can use the artist presale code OPIUM starting Tuesday, August 26, at 10 a.m. local time. Following that, a promoter presale will commence on Wednesday, August 27, at 10 a.m. local time, using the presale code RYTHM. Tickets will then be released to the general public on Friday, August 29, at 10 a.m. local time, with official sales primarily through Ticketmaster event pages. The extensive list of dates includes stops at major arenas nationwide, ensuring broad accessibility for fans across various regions. This tour is poised to be a significant event in the hip-hop calendar, highlighting Playboi Carti's growing influence and his ability to draw massive crowds. This tour announcement is huge for hip-hop fans nationwide. But before we wrap up, let's quickly recap the biggest stories shaping the music world today. And that's a wrap on today's essential updates. We saw The Weeknd deliver a massive stadium performance, potentially secure a billion-dollar music financing deal, and explore innovative ways to leverage his catalog. Plus, Playboi Carti announced his highly anticipated Antagonist Tour, hitting major cities across the map. If you loved this breakdown, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the Bieber Beat for all your daily music news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms and drop a comment below telling us which story you're most excited about. We'll see you next time.